Hi there, my name is Lori. I am a project manager at the Wish Project. For anybody who does not know what the Wish Project is, we are a nonprofit. We are located in North Chelmsford. We help families in need. Typically, I would come in and I would talk with you personally about us, but we get to do this all lovely video, so just bear with me. Because I do like to speak to people. I love to talk to people, but I do better in person. So I'm going to make this as painless as possible. So the Wish Project, for anybody who doesn't know what the Wish Project is, like I said, we are a nonprofit. We only have 9 employees on staff. We work with over 30 social service agencies in the greater Lowell, for example, CTI, DCF, and Sullivan MSPCC. All these agencies work with everyone from elders to babies. And what do these agencies do? They partner with us and they come to us if they have a client's need. And we try to help with that client's need. And with those help, we do furniture, clothing, diapers, wipes, house good items, formula for babies, and mainly the biggest need that we usually have a lot of people coming in, especially during this time right now, is clothing and toiletry needs and cleaning items and the diapers and wipes. With COVID right now, we are seeing an influx of obviously toiletries and cleaning needs. People aren't getting out, working, they're needing more help with that. People that come to us for help, they don't necessarily are unemployed. We have families that come with us, both mom, dad working, that just struggle to make ends meet. Or we have unexpected layoff. So anybody that comes in, we don't question them. They just come in, they tell us what they need, and we help them with what we can. One of the issues or problems that we are having right now is we can't allow anybody, just like I can't come into your classroom, we can't allow the clients to come into the building. So it's a little harder. People could just drive up by word of mouth, they could come in, we can help them, but everything right now is having to be by correspondence, via phone, email. But you would be surprised, word still gets around, people are still coming to us, we schedule appointments, and we're helping people with these needs. And so our goal here at the Wish Project is to help people in need. Like I said, basic furniture, home goods, baby goods, and everything we do that comes in, we go through and we try to use everything because we try to keep things out of the landfill as well. I have a couple of notes here, so I'm trying to make sure I cover everything. And one of the biggest things that we do here, and what my job is project manager. And with that, it's just to kind of add a little extra to our clients in need. You know, someone's coming to us, you know, they want clothing, they want baby wipes, we give them the diapers. So some of the little fun things that we give them is if it's a new mom and it's her first baby, we have newborn baskets. So in those newborn baskets, we provide everything from a blanket, stuffed animal, the baby shampoo, body wash, like the baby body wash, pacifier, everything a new mom could use for her baby, the bottles. It's in this nice little basket, and we give those to the moms. And we do birthday bags as well. In the birthday bag, if we find out the client, they have a little one that's birthday, everything helps with a birthday. So if we can help them with the cake mix, the icing, and all the party goods, from the hats to the plates to the party streamers, even little party favors, we give those to them. And then we also provide a birthday gift. So toys, we do take toys year round. We take for Christmas and we take for birthdays. Christmas is our biggest project that we do here, and when it comes to the Christmas, we give every family member a gift, all the way from mom, if grandma's living with them, to the children. So it's not all just the children, it's everybody in the family we provide a gift for. So that is our biggest time. And what we just finished up was backpacks. Typically I do about close to 5,000 backpacks a school year. This year, with COVID going on, we didn't have the big sponsor or companies were able to be in the office, where a lot of the companies get together and they do a big backpack drive, or they come into the agency. Here with us at the Wish, they volunteer their time, they bring the supplies, and we do that. And the agencies that sign on with us all have the need for them. This year, I just got to 2,000 backpacks, which is still a big thing considering everything going on. And this was just all by individuals. I had a lot of students, which this would answer how you can help if you can't come in to volunteer. You don't necessarily have to come and do your time here to volunteer to get the experience or to help out. You can do stuff outside the Wish Project, which you're still sponsoring the Wish, and then any, the items and come to us. And so what we did, I had a lot of families reach out to us and asked, how can we help? We can't come in to volunteer, but what can we do out here? Kids aren't in school. We can't do anything, but we can order stuff online. Can we assemble backpacks, get the school supplies? Can we ask friends and family? And that is how we managed to get still the 2,000 backpacks, all by donation, people volunteering their time and goods. And the stuff came to us. They either dropped off the backpacks to us full, or the stuff was sent to us through Amazon. So that's another way too. If you want to donate, and you're like, okay, I want to donate. I raised some money, me and some friends. One of the biggest thing is we've had kids do birthdays, even adults, for their birthday. They just ask for what we need, whether it's they ask for the money and then they go and they buy the stuff online and have it delivered to us, or they go and they buy the stuff and bring it to us, or we had a little girl, she had a birthday party, and she was only allowed to have 3 friends because socially distanced, and the parents were okay, they got together, and she had these kids bring to her diapers and wipes. And then they brought this to us. So she didn't get any birthday gifts. Instead, she had the diapers and wipes and brought them to us because we needed diapers and wipes at the time. I had 2 teenage girls recently this week. They both had birthdays coming up in the next couple months, and they asked friends and family to just donate to them money. And with that money, they went out, they bought backpack supplies, and because we were in need of laundry detergent, they brought over 40 laundry detergents to us. So those are just ways you can help outside the warehouse, especially now. We can only take in so many volunteers because we have to remain so many people only allowed in the building, and we kind of stuck with volunteers that were regulars, like they come every Tuesday or they come every Wednesday, so we know who they are. We got the numbers. And so if you're not able to come in, typically we used to do groups. Last year we had a couple from this class in particular there in Wilmington. After I came in and I talked with the class, there was one of the groups, one of the young girls organized her, I think it was a lacrosse team. I believe it was a lacrosse team. They came in and they volunteered a Saturday. They helped with the home goods stuff. There were a group of you had also got together and just did a collection outside and then brought in your collection of items. I believe they were baby items. It was kind of like did like a diaper drive, baby drive. Trying to remember. Sorry if I got it wrong. But it was awesome. So after me coming in and talking, it was great to know that you guys listened and were inspired. So those are ways that you can help us out by doing stuff outside of the warehouse, or when we can open the doors and volunteer, you don't volunteer your time and you come in and help. The big project that we got coming up right now, like I said, is Christmas. So we will be putting out a wish list. So when I say wish list, what we do is on Amazon. If you go out on our website, there's the Smiles link, and then there's also the Amazon Wish link, or you follow us on Facebook. So yes, we're on Facebook. It's the wishproject.org if you're on the website. And what we do is we have this Amazon wish list. You go out there and we put what our need is at the time. So like I said, with Christmas coming up, we'll be putting, we get the list from the families. So if there's specific toys we'll be looking for, we'll put those out there. If we see teens, are asking for, like the biggest thing right now, with people doing the remote learning, they're needing headphones. So we actually have a lot of headphones coming in, but those are also a big need for Christmas because, I mean, teens, most of them, they want gift cards or they want headphones. Clothing is always a big need. We still we give clothing year round. We give clothing for Christmas. We do clothing for everyday use. Toiletries is always a big need. So you always see toiletries on there. When I say toiletries, it's body washes, shampoos, conditioners, deodorants. And like I said, right now with everything going on, families are stuck at home. They're trying to clean, disinfect. So that's a big need as well. Every day things change. So one minute we need couches, next minute, we put the word out there on our website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we put out there, we need couches. And within 2-3 days, we're loaded with couches. So that's one thing about social media is really good. So people ask, can we share? If we're looking on Facebook or looking on your website, can we share? Yes, please share. That's how we get the word out there, and that's with anything. Anybody needs help with something, it's by word of mouth, social media. So do share. Any questions you have, direct it to your teacher, and what I can do is I can get those list of questions and then maybe do another video answering the questions that you ask me. I hope I covered everything and a little bit more about what the Wish Project is. I'll just kind of do a quick little tour. So bear with me because for some reason with this new iPhone, when you do a video, I cannot turn it around. So once I start in one direction, I can't turn it around. So I'm going to put my lovely mask on. And this down here, which is actually just got cleaned up, which I still do have some backpacks left that I'm trying to get out to some of the agencies. That was one thing. With the backpacks, some of our agencies are still not working in office. So what they're trying to figure out is how they can come, and what they've been doing is sending a caseworker or two. They come, they pick up the backpacks. They're storing the backpacks in their own homes, or they might have an office space, and they're trying to figure out how to get the backpacks to their clients because they are not allowed to be doing in-person visits. So some of the agencies are going to set up appointments so the clients can pick them up. But typically the caseworkers would come, I would load them up with backpacks, and they would go and would just deliver them. And so things are a little different now, but it doesn't matter how different things are. There's always a need, and we continue to operate. We've been open since this whole ordeal. We've been here, even though things started shutting down in March, we were open. We were getting people, as they were coming to the doors, we would put stuff out. We would ask them to stay in their car. We would put the stuff out there, diapers, wipes, toiletries. We weren't doing clothing then or furniture. We were just doing the emergency needs. But this room is set up back in the very, very back is Christmas or birthdays, because we do toys year round. But that room back there will be full here really shortly. It was packed here with all my school supplies. I just recently packed everything up. But there's the birthday bags, as you see. Sorry, bear with me here. There's our birthday bags. And in them, we put cake mix, icing, and sometimes we try to do a little theme to them. That one's a basic one. Let's see if I can find a themed one here. Oh, like this one is a fun one. It's all emoji. We got an emoji bag. But everything you need in there for a birthday is in there. So we're going to go upstairs, and I forewarned the staff that I'm doing this, so hopefully they're on their best behavior. We do like to have a lot of fun here. So, all right, so as we come up the stairs here, right now during COVID, everything again I was saying is different, because typically this would be all open for the donations coming in, and we would do the sorting here. But right now we have it set up that the donors, they come to the dock. That is Miss Tina and Miss Jill. Miss Jill is our lovely Chief Operating Officer. Tina, she is our volunteer manager and also does all the lovely thank yous. There's Diane. She is the fun one. That when you are able to come in and volunteer, you get to work with her.
I'm definitely more fun than they are.
Yes, she is. But as you see, we got the dock back there. Vehicle pulls up. Furniture comes in, or the bags. And we have stuff sitting here as it quarantines. We take tables, chairs, bags of clothing, and we have to let mattresses, box springs, toiletries, car seats. But what we do is we have the stuff here. We have a spray. We let the stuff sit right now for about 5 days. And then the stuff comes out. And here we have 2 of our lovely volunteers. This is Miss Michelle. This is Miss Nancy. And as you can see, once the stuff sits for a while, we bring the stuff here. So this is like clothing. And we go through everything hand by hand. As you can look, each bag, each item is inspected. And the stuff that we can put out, we have a process. Goes here in the carts. Stuff that's ripped, stained, not suitable to put out, we actually bag up, and we do have Savers comes and gets it. And that's actually a good thing because Savers pays us, we get a couple cents by the pound, which pretty much pays the light bill, if that. And it's keeping it out so we're not throwing stuff out, because then Savers can go through, and if it's stained, ripped, they actually sell it to a rag guy. And what he does, he uses that for the recyclable rags that if you see you use to clean a vehicle or construction or to wipe up, the old rags. So everything is kept out of the landfill. As you can see, we have car seats, strollers. There's our furniture. This is what I was talking to you about, one of the home kits we have here. And it has everything from a pan set, can opener, dishware, flatware, mixing bowl, pots, knives. We also have towels, shower curtain rings. We have all the baby items you need, blankets, carriers, play mats. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Lamps, microwaves, fans, air conditioners, toasters, toaster ovens, coffee makers. So anything a person needs in their home. Some people, they're in shelter. Once they get out of shelter, and if somebody who doesn't understand what a shelter is a temporary housing. Kind of think of it as an apartment building. Some shelters are set up, they're apartment buildings, they're bought out, and the town or state has them set up for temporary housing. So the people get to stay there. They don't pay the rent, but they get to stay there until they can get a home or get into a home. So kind of everything is supplied in there. So with that, once they can get into their home, they can take their own furniture, and then we help them with that. Fire families. We also help fire families. So if you know anybody in the area that suffers from a fire, we're here. We even have an emergency number on our website. So if there's a fire, we can get clothing, toiletries to those people immediately. And then once they get into their home, if they don't have insurance, then they can come in and we help them with the furniture. Tables, chairs, as you can see. These are items getting ready to go out. We have a couple clients are going to become picking up. We do comforters, dressers. And over here is actually Miss Grace. So if you come in or call, email Miss Grace over there. That's who you talk to. And here we have it set up with the toiletries. And we're just going to do a quick hello. This is our director, Miss Alice Moore. And I won't keep her too long because she doesn't like to be on video or camera. But she is our wonderful director. All right, so that is the WISH project. Any questions directed to your teacher? And I will do another video answering all your questions. And hope I covered everything. Alrighty, peace out.